All right, big spot here for the former undisputed UFC middleweight champion, Isreal Adesanya, and he's not too emotionally attached to a lot of these results. I expect a big effort out of him here tonight.
You know, John, I love that you teed it up that way because I was just thinking that for a guy that seemed to be on a rocket ship to the moon, becoming a middleweight champion, he handles adversity as well as anyone I've ever seen. When he lost to Jan Blachowicz when he tried to become double champion, still even keel. When he lost his championship, even keel. I believe that ability will allow for him to work his way back to a championship opportunity where I expect him to be very competitive and possibly earn himself the belt back.
And skill for skill, there are a lot of people that still believe he's the best middleweight in the world. A lot of the elite 185-pounders believe that Izzy and not necessarily Pereira represent the toughest matchup for them. We'll see how Adesanya fares in this critical matchup here tonight. All right, we'll see how it goes for this decorated kickboxer. Nice to see him cross over into the UFC, and a lot of people feel like if he can get on sort of an Alex Pereira-type trajectory in terms of the work ethic and the approach, could be a future world champion.
Boy, he looks like it. He seems to have all the skills, and he says the right thing. We were talking to him the other day. He spoke about all the time they're spending in the gym working on the wrestling because he knows that the kickboxing is embedded in him. He has done it so long, he can do it on cruise control. But the wrestling has improved. And he said because his wrestling's improved, guys are going to have to stand with him. And when they have to stand, he said the lights will be shut off. Yeah. I cannot wait to see him perform.
Dude's got power everywhere, and that's why a lot of these fans have traveled far and wide to see him compete live here tonight. All right, so the tension is palpable. Both fighters have graced the octagon, ready to go here at the famed Ovince Center in the Big A, Anaheim, California. And now our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight fight. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Isreal, the last style bender, Adesanya. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Ovince
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. While the majority of Ovince St. Preux's finishes in the UFC have come in the opening round as round one gets underway here tonight, we'll see if OSP chooses to get aggressive early and add to that total. You remember when he knocked out Shogun Rua in just 34 seconds. Ovince St. Preux looking to get off to a good start tonight. Man, look at Adesanya putting his words into action. I don't throw and hope, I aim and fire. The accuracy is just on a completely different level, and not surprising that he has drawn comparisons to the consensus greatest middleweight champion in UFC history, the great Anderson the Spider Silva. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked.
Big double leg, double team.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively.
Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position.
St. Preux's right back to the full mount here.
Beautiful ground strikes landed. This is where he wants to be.
ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back. Just over 2 minutes to go.
He's got to start throwing now.
Moving his head here on the ground, champ.
I mean, this guy is very active off of his back, and it helps him to evade those strikes.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by St. Preux. Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top. We approach the 1 minute mark in the first round. St. Preux in half guard now. Are working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation. He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. Oh!
Strong 5 minutes down.
I see the girl right now. He don't like to be punched in his face. So what do? Punch him in his face. Continue doing what you're doing. Strikes from hip.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
All right, let's see how it goes now, DC, in our second round. Ovince St. Preux and that man, Isreal Adesanya. All right, doing work with the jab. Oh, beautiful strike there by Isreal Adesanya. He's got a lifetime in the game, not a lifetime in the UFC, but you see, this is a lifelong striker who is very dangerous with all limbs.
Yeah, and when you're standing with Izzy, you're in trouble, man. You're under constant attack the whole time because you never know what he's going to hit you with. And right there, he lands the strike that he was looking for.
Well, there's a takedown attempt. No surprise that he would go for it there, but unable to get the fight to the ground.
Whenever your opponent knows that you're going to try to take him down, you have to disguise it. He did not disguise it. He tried to just shoot a blind shot.
Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Nice job by him defensively there. Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Back to the well with that right hand. It's no good. Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? Adesanya gets stunned there by that stiff jab. Just over 2 minutes now to go.
Oh! He's hurt so bad. He's got to find safety. Find a way that you can recover. Uppercut. Good takedown defense by Isreal.
Oh, big knee. St. Preux gets hit by that leg kick.
He's just trying to throw those kicks even though he's not in the best position to throw them. But that makes him tricky.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
Oh, nice jab. That leg kick hurts.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. All right, so it looks like some bruising on that thigh right now. He hasn't really done anything to address that weapon from his opponent.
He's got to check some kicks. I know right now it may not be that damaging, but down the line, you're going to really pay for it if you don't address it right now.
Oh, punches and bunches all to the head. Beautiful combination. seconds winding down in round 2. Round 3 next.
Oh, stop.
Nice work. Very good. Everything is working. All those kicks we've been looking at the gym. You can't stop those kicks. Don't be afraid of going low.
All right, a lot of high-level highlights from that last round, DC. Take us through the replay.
If he fought like this, I would be comfortable entering him into a K1 level kickboxing competition. He's that good at finding and landing those kicks at will. He needs to continue to do this as the fight goes on.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up.
Over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again. Oh my God, he's hurt. He's hurt. That's a right hand. He lands another head kick.
Well, some fighters, when they get cracked in the mouth, they respond well. He got stunned earlier in the round and hasn't really recovered or gotten back into things.
People react differently, right? Some people just get back going. He's having a hard time building his way back into this fight.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
Oh, nice. Big clinch. Watch him shift to try to start getting his punches off.
Oh, body kick attempt here. It's no good. Adesanya's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. 2 minutes now to go. Just misses there with the left. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Look at the control of the posture as that big knee lands.
There. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Hook to the head there by Adesanya.
Adesanya's getting going now. Man, what a fight.
Just out of range with the straight left hand. 15 seconds. OSP goes in for the takedown now. He's able to get it. Beautiful entry there, and a wise move given how things were playing out on the field. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next one. Oh, how good is that? The diving punch lands flush to the head. Oh, big shots here.
Full side control now.
Adesanya's pretty swollen now in that jaw area. It doesn't appear to be affecting him all that much, but he's absorbed a lot of strikes to the head. Got to figure out a way to raise the guard and be more defensively sound. Oh, big shots from the top. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
The bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by St. Preux. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Isreal Adesanya's in half guard. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Making all these shots count. All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended. Blow of the fight.
And it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Use your defense and get out of there.
Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other person.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight, but we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see. Oh, he hit him again, bro.
Back to the feet.
He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, so what a round it was for him. Multiple knockdowns. When we sat down with him on Thursday, he said, when I touch guys in this division, they go down, and he proved prophetic. That's exactly what happened in the previous.
The guy has lightning in his hands. Every time he is landing, he is putting his opponent on his butt over and over, knocking him down. He has not found the finish, but he needs to stay patient, find the perfect shot, hit him with that kill shot. You get that kill shot off, and there will be no more getting up.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
We have arrived at this 5th and final round.
Nice jab by Izzy.
Oh, he lands a...
Oh, he's stunned bad. He's got to grab him. He's got to recover.
Oh, he gets back up. The question is for how long? Oh, big left hand.
Oh. Oh, my goodness.
All right, so let us see who has enough left to finish this fight. I'm looking at 2 fighters who are on the verge of gassing.
I mean, they have done everything in their power to finish this fight. Oh!
Beautiful diving strike lands. Oh, heavy shots raining down. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward. He's getting them out here. You have to be so well-rounded once you get to the top of these divisions. You cannot just be a knockout guy. You got to be able to change it up if you find yourself in this situation that he's in right now.
Under 3 minutes now to go round 5. St. Preux's got him in a crucifix now, gonna go to work from the top. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy, trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 3 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Isreal, the last style bender, Adesanya.